Hello lovies, I hope you're doing well guys. So we're going to be doing a collective love reading today. Welcome back to the channel guys. If you've been here for a while, thank you so much for your support, and just a general welcome. If you're new to the channel, hello, and consider becoming part of the royal fam, subscribing today. We'd love to have you as part of the family. Okay, so yeah, we're going to be doing a collective reading. See what's going on. If you'd like a personal reading with me, all the details of how to book me are in the description box below the title of this video. And if you'd like lots of other bonus readings that are not on YouTube, the Patreon link is below as well. I've got hundreds over there as well as like 700 on YouTube. So yeah, check it out guys. And don't forget to like the video, it really does help the channel. So alright, we're starting with bottom of the deck. 9 of Wands, we're going to 9 of Spears. Sorry, I've moved the camera around, so like, I don't know where I'm going with it. So, yeah, someone, I feel this is kind of what I got with my Mercury retrograde reading. So, you may want to check that out if you've not listened to it yet. But there's a lot of like fire in the divine masculine's belly, you know, getting willing to kind of fight for this love now, you know, making an effort, not letting fears hold them back, standing their ground, fighting for this love. The Star, Aquarius energy, so wanting to heal things with you. This is very similar to the, in fact, what date is this today? The 8th, right? So we go into the retrograde 9th of September. So we're already well into the pre-shadow of things. Yeah, again with this reading, I feel someone wanting to heal things with you. You know, perhaps they've been going within themselves a lot too, and healing past traumas, core wounds within themselves. Also, I feel like you watching have been doing that too. You know, you're kind of mirroring each other, and that's how you're sort of feeling ready for this connection. They feel ready for this. They feel stronger for this connection. Alright, lots of passion and communication coming in. 8 of Wands. Yeah, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands. It just feels like a very fast energy. This can be travel too. So either you or them could be planning some sort of trip. But I definitely feel things just moving very quickly in terms of communication and just like the action that they want to take with you, whether that is just communicating or taking it to the next level or like coming to see you or something. It's coming in fast. Okay, and this person could actually be at a distance from you, even like a plane ride away type thing. Okay, but there's a lot this person wants to say to you and get off their chest. So lots of, yeah, text, calls. I kind of feel someone like blowing up your phone. I really do feel this person's been missing you. Yeah, look, 10 of Wands. Okay, a lot of fire energy here. So definitely you could have fire in your placements, they could too. But again, I just feel it's this energy of like quick moving, you know, someone lighting a fire under this person's ass basically. Okay, this has been you know, a burden for them, you know, maybe for you too. But they're carrying a lot of burdens, a lot of guilt about you know, how they've treated you, things they may have even said, I feel like. And again, 10, we're coming to the end of a cycle. It's definitely like a new cycle happening here between you, a closing of a cycle and a new start. Oh my god, even more ones. Ace of Wands. So yeah, I mean, and aces are imminent energy. This is something coming in really quickly. They want a passionate new beginning with you. They want to grow something with you. They could be thinking of starting a family with you. I actually feel for a lot of people, taking things to the next level in terms of like maybe living together if you haven't before. You know, they feel very passionate towards you. They're very attracted to you. They see you as someone, you know, that has a lot going for them. And it could even be like, because why I'm getting like such a kind of fast, urgent energy, you know, they may feel like they have some competition to fight, you know, for you, for your love, you know. And yeah, this is basically the sex card. It could there could also be a very unexpected pregnancy happening here, or you unexpectedly got pregnant recently or something. But yeah, it just has the feeling of like everything kind of happening unexpectedly. The Empress. I mean, we can't even get like any more confirmation than this, any more kind of straightforward. You know, who is it they're directing all this passion, this energy to? Oh, you know, who do they want to take all this action towards, grow a new life with? You know, you, the Empress, divine feminine energy. And definitely I feel like there's a pregnancy waiting to happen here. So yeah, maybe be careful if that's not what you're wanting. But I really do feel yeah, you know, the Empress is you know, a mother, often depicted as pregnant, and yeah, just getting that feeling. Also for you watching, I feel like you have a passion for something. Either this is like a new venture for you, a new kind of area of work, or like starting your own business or something. I just feel there's something you're very passionate about, like career-wise, that you maybe have been trying to grow, or you're just in the process of starting to, or something. But you know, you're really going to reap some rewards from that. Yeah, I just feel like it's important. Like maybe you were doing something before where you just didn't give a shit about it, basically. You know, you had no passion for it. It didn't fulfill you. It just didn't, you know, it just did not mean anything to you in a way. And like shifting your focus to something that maybe you were scared to take that leap of faith. Like, you know, yes, you're passionate about whatever area it is, but you know, maybe you thought you couldn't really make it work or make money or whatever. But yeah, I feel if you shift your focus to something that, you know, really does mean a lot to you, it sets your soul on fire, it's really going to pay off. And Four of Wands showing up here already, the 1111. Maybe you've been seeing that a lot, guys. I've been seeing that like twice a day. So, you know, those little synchronicities are just a sign you're on the right sort of path, on the right track. But yeah, celebration, and really getting a lot of pregnancy energy here. Bit marriage as well. Okay, I do feel this person is thinking about things like that. You know, they do. They're quite traditional in a way, I feel like, this person. Okay, so celebration coming up for you. Really letting go of a lot of struggles that you may have had. You know, they're kind of in the past. But yeah, it's definitely like, you know, a glow around you. Maybe a pregnancy glow, but that is drawing a lot of people towards you, and it's drawing this person towards you. So it could be that, you know, they're worried that they've left things too late and they need to take kind of urgent action now, or you know, it could be that they've got wind that you have some other person, you know, and they definitely don't like that, put it that way. Yeah, this is, oh god, passion off the charts here. This person craves you, desires you, you know, you just, I mean, you set this person's soul on fire, but just the sexual attraction, the chemistry is just kind of off the scale here. Again, with the King of Wands as well, it's someone who is pretty determined. They go after what they want. What they want is you, okay? They want to win you, and you know, they may have to fight other people for your attention now. Yeah, I don't know, I'm getting the sense this person has been quite lonely. Yeah, and they may have almost thought that you would just kind of sit around in this tower in your bedroom or whatever, and you know, and wait for them, and they're seeing you like moving on, changing, you know, shifting. Yeah, Six of Cups. So yeah, definitely making a return to you as a strong soul connection. They, as I said, they've been missing you. They've been thinking about you a lot. You know, and the retrograde is just kind of exasperating all those kind of nostalgic thinking for people. It just ramps up during the retrograde. Oh, guys, I don't know if you can hear that. There's like a storm. We're getting thunderstorms in the UK just now, and it's really, really heavy rain. It's so noisy. Yeah. So, and it just feels like this person kind of coming back into your life, you know, as the retrograde does bring a lot of past people back in, but yeah, it's before they lose you. I don't, because like you're sort of in this energy of like looking forward, you know, and maybe like looking away from them. You maybe shifted your focus, you know, away from them, gone within. It's almost like I'm getting, you've kind of put them behind you and they feel it. I think we'll get some heart oracles too. Let's see how they're feeling. But, you know, on Instagram as well, TikTok and things, Patreon. So the links for my Instagram and TikTok are in the description down below. Click on them so you just get taken straight to my profiles, and not any scammers. But what I've been getting a lot is this kind of like fighting for this love, you know, feeling a sense of like they have to get up and fight now, you know, they can't kind of let their fears hold them back. But yeah, it's a lot of like fighting. I'm not sure how else to express it, but it's just like a determination, you know, and somebody here could be in like the military or something. I'm just getting a lot of like combat kind of energy, you know, and they choose you. And it's maybe just that sudden realization, you know, because like time apart, absence makes the heart grow fonder, but you know, being alone and having to be alone with their own thoughts, you know, it really does make people wake up to what they want, what is important to them. Again, Knight of Cups, so they're definitely taking action towards you, okay? There's a lot of communication, travel, I feel, though, towards you in some sort of way, but like a love confession, you know, like confessing all their love to you, and all their passion. I mean, this person, they're probably having like sexual dreams about you and things. It's just like you're all they can think about. And the Chariot, Okay, very, very fast moving. This really feels like it's coming in quick. It could be during the retrograde, which I think goes on until the 2nd of October. So like within the next few weeks, I feel like for a lot of people. Again, that is linked to your mindset though, you know, really the timing of things depends on you. You control everything. You control everything in your life and how people show up and things. So if you sit and watch this reading and are like, no, it can never happen for me and it won't come in the next few weeks and, you know, whatever sort of negative thoughts, then it won't. It depends on your mindset. But if your mindset is like, okay, I want this person, and certainly if you don't want them anymore, obviously, you know, they can't come back. But if you secretly kind of do, don't go around saying you don't want them anymore. But yeah, I wouldn't even watch tarot readings, to be honest, like if I sort of just didn't want this person anymore. Anyway, but if you're like, yeah, this is what I want, it's coming in quickly, it's going to happen, they're going to show up like how I want them, then it will. What do I say? This is so funny. The whole thing, like, everything is unexpected with this, okay? It's all just like all of a sudden out the blue. And that's the feeling I was getting, was like the Tower, even though it's not come out, but it's kind of come out in this deck. This is the Tower for me in this deck. Shock, the unexpected, okay? Just everything kind of turning on its head with this. So there's something about this person, like maybe you just thought they would never really take action, or you wouldn't speak to them again or something, you know, because there's been so much distance here between the two of you, and then they do, and they actually go, they actually follow through with things. But yeah, distance, separation, this space, so that there has been a lot of distance between you, emotional or physical. And I did say I was getting a lot about like a physical long distance thing here, but take it how it resonates. But there's a lot of travel energy. So if you are at a distance, them traveling to see you, maybe even arranging a trip for the two of you to go on and meet halfway or something, spend some time together. But it could even just be like showing up at your house, you know, if you're quite close to each other, showing up at your house and trying to close the distance emotionally, trying to have some heart-to-heart conversations. I really do feel this person's going to be like blowing up your phone though. Getting that lot, like all of a sudden out of the blue, you've maybe not heard from them for months or like over a year or something like that, and then it's like ding, 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 and just loads of text from them. This person seems to be like really focused on what they want. What they want is you. I just feel like more feminine energy kind of sort of putting them behind you, you know, kind of thing. And but that's what always happens in these connections. You kind of take your focus and you work on yourself, and you know, work on other projects you have or whatever. You're not even thinking about this person. That is when they show up, you know. How many times have you like broken up with someone and you know, you just aren't thinking about them at all. Maybe you have met someone, you moved on, and that's when they always show up, isn't it? So let's get some messages. Oh, hope my phone battery lasts. Let's get some messages. We'll use this deck, but I want to get a couple of confessions from this person as well. Seeing pain there. I do feel like, I mean, there has been a lot of pain in this connection, but particularly I feel like with your person, they've been in a lot of pain. You've kind of recovered and like, you know, moved on and worked through your things. But yeah, parents, poor connection with parents. So I almost feel like this person's had commitment issues, because they're not, you know, even like their primary caregivers, those are the people you're supposed to be able to rely on. I don't think they could, you know, and it's almost like they've made themselves so kind of like an island, self-reliant, don't want to rely on anyone else, and it has made them quite kind of distant from people, you know. I always find myself in toxic relationships, and here you came along. Yeah, could feel that could be what's connected to the, you know, the parent issue as well. It's just maybe their parents didn't have a good relationship too, so they've not really, you know, seen an example of how to be in a good relationship. But yeah, I just feel like it's kind of been short-term, non-committal, frivolous relationships they've been in, and toxic too, because it's a way of keeping themselves distant, keeping their heart protected. Ooh. All right, let me just grab that, guys. More confirmation. I have inner childhood wounds. I mean, the star energy around that is about healing and you know, working on things like that, working on trauma. So this person could have been very withdrawn. Obviously we've got a lot of distance coming through, so they could kind of work on those things. Yeah, but what they hope for, what they wish for is you, you know, you are their wish fulfillment. You are someone that like heals them as well. I feel like you kind of soothe this person. But yeah, you know, they're just someone who starts to put up the barriers when they get close to people, and it is to do with that, their childhood. So I feel like, oh my God, this is so bizarre, right? I was like, what have I just picked up that card again? In a different deck, back to back, I have inner childhood wounds. That's insane. I've never had that ever happen in a reading. I was so confused there. What the hell? All right, well, I really want you to know that. My God. So it's something that has obviously affected them so much in their life. Wow, I'm sort of blown away by that. Affected how they approach relationships, you know. Be more focused on money because I'm trying to build for myself. Yeah, and also I feel like trying to throw themselves into work, distract themselves from thinking about you. But when people do this, you know, working and just trying to make money and things like that, it's something, obviously it's kind of not very like spiritual, you know, it's just very like 3D, and yeah, in a sense I just feel like this person trying to focus on something they can control, you know, they can't like control their feelings for you, but like this is sort of thing that they can control and start to feel like, okay, I'm taking back my control, I feel, you know, I don't feel vulnerable doing this. I'm not blind to the signs, I do see them. Okay, so they know where their focus should be now, you know, they're getting signs of that. And again, this spark, you know, I kept getting that phrase like, you set their soul on fire, you gave them this spark. They've never had that with anyone else, you know, they've never met anyone else like you. just wait on me. Please don't give up on me. So that is what I got at the beginning, isn't it? Like, feeling like they may be taking too long to kind of work things out and feel ready and all that. And they feel you. They feel you moving away. They feel you kind of giving up on them, you know? And so I just feel like that is kind of the catalyst for this person all of a sudden rushing in, and it's just out of nowhere, you know? And they may feel like, you know, you've began to like distance yourself from them. Okay, so that is the message for today. I hope it resonated, guys. This is like a bolt out of the blue. I'm getting this person just showing up or messaging you out of nowhere. I hope it resonated. Please do like, subscribe, leave me a comment, put those notification bells on. It really does help the channel, and you won't miss any videos as well. But thank you so much for watching, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and I will speak to you soon, guys.